build off. But this is what I meant when I said highly modified. You know, if you can, yeah, that sounds good.
Perfect.
Welcome to the Auto Lust YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're already an Auto Lust family member, thank you. And what's swinging, gang? It's another extremely hot day in Florida. It seems like every video I've done these past couple of months, it's been sweltering, like literally I can't catch a break. But today it's a beautiful day, and that's because we're gonna make Sasha beautiful again. So look, if you don't know, this is my extremely modified, and when I say extremely, I mean as extreme as it gets, BMW X6M. Sasha has been through hell and high water with multiple different problems: loose grounds, bad BDCs, turbo gaskets missing or loose, and all type of crazy crap. She just literally, last video has been restored to her prior power, prior running status, and everything else. So I mean, Sasha is, I mean, she idles so good and drives so good, it's almost like a brand new car. I kid you not. She only has around 70,000 miles on the body and maybe 6,000 on the engine and about 5 on the transmission. But she, I mean, it's crazy how good she runs. But if you don't remember, or you're newer to the Auto Lust family, you don't remember what Sasha used to look like. She used to look like this. And I'm getting her back to that former glory. So today, she will be getting wrapped. I'm wrapping her very, very, very soon, you know, if everything goes right. So I'm not gonna tell you the new color I'm gonna wrap her, but it's gorgeous. You know, some people might not like it. Some people, you know, might like it, you know, but it's my car at the end of the day. But yeah, you know, a lot of people didn't like the prior wrap that I did. Well, they thought they wouldn't like it when I showed them the renderings, and then when the car actually was unveiled, they were like, "Oh my God, it's gorgeous! Oh man, that thing looks sick, menacing." Yeah, but you know, they said it wouldn't look good, or it looks like a Honda style or Ricer style wrap. You know, trust me, I have good taste, and this new wrap color is going even outside, more further outside of the box than the first one. But I mean, it is what it is. I like what I like. You know, it's my car, our car at the end of the day. It's my car and Auto Lust family car, and most importantly, the Lord's car. So, but what we're doing today is adding her carbon kit back to the body, because as you can see, the car doesn't look good at all, not in my personal opinion. I mean, BMW did wonders with the F86 and F85 styling, but without the carbon kit, she just looks short-shotted, you know. So I'm putting the front splitter back on, side skirts back on, the rear quarter diffuser pieces. I already have the upper window spoiler. Please don't ask me where I got this from, because it's in Russia and they won't ship it to the United States anymore. This was back in the good old days when you can buy stuff from Russia. And I have the rear carbon spoiler on. I didn't need to remove that to remove the wrap, because it was only a half wrap. And I have the rear center section of the carbon rear diffuser still on, but that doesn't look good without the quarters, the rear quarters. You know, she looks a little thinner in the rear. The rear quarters like accentuates her beautiful hips. Pow. Yeah, that's my baby. All right, so what we're gonna do, and this time, you know, last time I double-sided taped all the carbon on. This time we're not doing any double-sided tape. We're doing stainless steel nuts and bolts, and we're gonna put it up that way. That way I can easily take it down and easily put it back up when it's time to wrap the car, and it's a hell of a lot stronger, you know. And here we go, we got the main man. He's doing a 5 Series. He just rebuilt this entire motor. It's gorgeous. What engine this is, Omar?
N62.
N62 engine going inside. This thing was a wreck. Like, if you guys would have seen this engine before he rebuilt it, like it was horrible. It was so oily and nasty. It looked like a ball of gunk, and now it looks brand new. So this is going into this 5 Series.
I would never touch another one again.
He said he'll never touch another one again. So don't bring these pieces of crap.
They're not crap. They just old and brittle.
Old and brittle. You got to replace everything. But one thing I do like about what BMW did with the E-chassis cars, as you can see, they have stainless steel braided lines from the factory. Like, come on, BMW. Why not do that with the F and G chassis cars, man? That's not fair. And we got Matt here aggravating everybody, man. Man, yeah, like...
Check out the whip, though.
Check out the whip. All right, hold on, guys. Let's check Matt whip out real quick. He got some new updates done. This the fastest Mini in the United States. Ooh, now that's what you call a turbo upgrade. B58 coils. Dang. Matt, why you don't got a cone on it or nothing?
I need to buy a 90.
Oh, yeah, to get it back. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, in this area, nothing should. If something's sucking there in this area, it's an engine part. Yeah. It look good though. Yeah, let me hear it. Sound good. That sound good. That sound good, man. That turbo is crazy for a car. Yeah, that sound good.
A few moments later.
All right, so we got Sasha in the air, and as you can see a couple of the little holes that was drilled in the bumper for the carbon fiber before I took it off. So we just gotta widen those hoses, and these are some of my inner chiller hoses. They don't hang this low. I just have them down because I needed to drop them to take this splash shield off. But this is what I meant when I said highly modified. You know, if you can see in here, well, you can't really see in there, but it's definitely a 4-inch carbon fiber drive shaft, and you can see she has custom 3.5-inch downpipes and a custom full 3.5-inch exhaust. So like, she's definitely all the way custom. And you can see my exhaust stops before the rear axle. So this is my transmission cooler, and I have false exhaust tips on the rear, and it's held in by the factory muffler studs and also a stud up here, so they don't move. You can literally hang from them on both sides. So yeah, she's definitely extremely modified. But yeah, you can see the carbon fiber drive shaft here. You can definitely see it in there. And with movie magic, the front splitter is on. And man, like, it's crazy how, like, look how beefy. It's extremely beefy. If this gets snatched down, it was a tornado category 10 or something came through here. A category 6 hurricane or something. If something snatches this thing down. And I need to replace these little rusty bolts that came with the kit as well, with these rusty screws. I don't know if I want to put bolts in there. I mean, it doesn't need bolts. I just need some stainless steel self-tappers to put in there on both sides. But yeah, it's looking good so far, gang. Now I just got to put this cover back up and start on the side skirts and the rear. The rear section is going to be easy. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do this part, because this part snaps in, and it's only these 2 screws here that's from the factory that hold that in. It's not even worth changing, you know. So I'm gonna leave this alone and just do these rear quarter pieces and the side skirts. But man, she looks so good. I can't wait to show you what she looks like on the ground. Don't pay attention to how this looks, because all this is covered once I put the bottom panel on, and this panel here, you know, that all that stuff is covered. But man, she looks so good. I can't wait to drop her down on the ground. And also, when the side skirt is on, you don't see my intercooler hoses here. Well, my inner chiller box hoses there, like that's all covered. So I can't wait to put that part back on. So I'm gonna drill these two sides, pop those on, do the back, and then we're gonna bring it down to see exactly what she looked like.
The next day.
So it's the next day, and I had to wait until I can get into, you know, some good lighting. You know, I'm actually in the shade right now because it's so hot, but it's actually, you know, full daytime. I think it's right before noon, you know. So I want you guys to be able to see exactly the way the car looks and see the huge dramatic difference from what she looks like now to what she used to look like, you know, even just in black, not even with the wrap, you know. And like I told you guys, I'm going with a really nice, in my opinion, a really nice wrap color. You know, I respect everybody's opinion and to each their own, but I'm gonna wrap my car what color I want to wrap it, you know. So I'm gonna do what I want to do, you know. I paid for it. But yeah, I want to get out and show you guys. I mean, she's not clean in any sense of the word, you know, because it's been rain, you know, this is rainy season, storm season and stuff in Florida. So, you know, like the weather has been like totally off the chain crazy. So but without further ado, let me get out and show you what she looks like. So as you can see, Sasha is on a totally different level. You know, she looks like she's been working out. She's in the gym. She sits wide and proud now. You know, I mean, I can't wait to get that wrap. And I will give you guys a hint on the color of the wrap, you know, or what around the wrap will look like. You know, this color is prominently displayed on this channel all the time. So if you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. What's understood don't need to be explained, you know. So like, share, and subscribe, and Auto Lust out.